Hi, this is going to be a simple tutorial just to show you how to assign faces to an object. And the reason we do that is because when you go in Virtual Worlds, if you were just to save this mesh cube and take it in, you wouldn't be able to put pink on one side, blue on the other. It would just color the whole thing. So we have to assign faces so that you can do that. So we're at our startup menu. Excuse me, I just zoomed in with my middle mouse button. Right click this cube at the startup menu, hit X, delete, like we always do. Now we're going to add our own. So go over here to add, mesh, and add a cube. Alright, so now that we have our cube, we're going to assign these different faces to it. We need to go into edit mode so we can see the faces and choose them. Everything is highlighted, so we want to do a deselect everything. Just by pushing A on your keyboard, selects and deselects. We want everything deselected so you won't see anything highlighted. Go over here to faces and let's click the top face. So you just right click on that. Then you want to go over here to your materials button. It's the little round circle. And you want to click the new. That will give you material 1. You want to highlight it, click assign. Down here under diffuse, don't get it mixed up with specular because I do that a lot. Go down here to diffuse and just choose a color so that you know that's selected. Now everything's going to turn that color because we only have one material. But now let's go over here, add the plus button, and again highlight it. That's material 2. You want to assign it, and let's change its color to yellow. We're doing this just so we know which ones we've already have selected. And then we're going to go over here. We can click on this one. I'm going to Control Alt middle mouse button just to zoom around. Plus, plus. You'll get really fast at this later. Assign. And we're going to make it green. And then this one. Plus, plus. Assign. And we'll make it pink, purple, or I don't know, whatever that color is, magenta. Plus, plus, material 5, assign. You can only have up to 8 materials as far as I know. So, a cube luckily only has 6. So, let's make that a teal color. And then Control Alt and middle mouse button, and I'm going to go and get this bottom one down here. And oops, I almost assigned it that one, which wouldn't have been a big deal, but, and assign, and we'll just leave that one gray. So now we have it where every side has a material assigned to it. And it's okay that you did it all these colors because when we take it in Virtual World, it will turn white. So let's export it as a collada. And let me see, Virtual. I'm just going to save it under here as cube. And export it. And we can go into Virtual World, our Virtual World. As you can see, I'm in Virtual Canada, the Great Canadian Grid. Alright, so now we want to upload it. Alright, it's a cube. We want to calculate weights and fees, upload, put the cube down, and it comes in all these colors. But now we should be able to go in and just go there. And now it's a white cube. But now if we want to select faces and just color just one, I can do that. This is great if you're doing like houses and you want to be able to do the walls different colors, and if you have already unwrapped it and made an AO map for it, and then you do a wall and you want to throw a texture on it, you'll throw a texture just on that one side. So this is a good way to do faces and that's the basics of it.